Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone. We are going to be going for some quests today, I think. In fact, Mage, Shaman, Paladin, Warrior, Paladin, Priest. So Paladin would be the common one there. Don't think I've got a Paladin deck, though. So we do have a Priest deck. So let's hit that. Not much to update you on. I have played a little bit since the last time we all checked in. Haven't really gotten anywhere. We're level 21 at the moment. And yeah, just getting through it. Did manage to pick up the Fireside Gathering card backs thanks to some friends, so that was nice to get. Not a lot of people running around with those just yet, so that's nice. I also had a bit of a shave, so for the next couple of episodes I will look like a tiny baby man, and I apologize for that inconvenience. If you choose not to look at me, I understand that. Just minimize it, and yeah, you can still experience the audio. But if the video is something that you find incredibly offensive, I completely understand. I have a tiny baby man face, and that's not for everyone. So yeah, carry on and do what you must. So yeah, so this is a terrible opening hand. Pretty much nothing to play early game. I mean, Sun Fury Protector only costs 2, but its ability really isn't utilized well that early on, so it's still a good exchange, but if we can avoid playing that early, we absolutely will. So let's hope we draw something a little bit better. And we don't. So we'll just end that turn straight out. Yeah. Haven't played against a Paladin in a while. I don't know if we've even played against one in an episode. I have to think about that. Here we go. Northshire Cleric. So, love to play that now. Fortunately, it is probably going to get killed immediately because most people have caught on to the fact that Northshire Cleric is serious business. There we go. Bit of lag. Sorry about that. So what else is going on? If you're checking out the channel lately, we got a Dark Souls playthrough going, which is about to get pretty exciting. Depending on when I post this video, we either will be coming up to a bit of a change of pace in those videos, or we will have already changed over to the new changes. Won't spoil it, just in case. But that playthrough is a lot of fun. That's useless. And so we can't even play these because we really don't want the Northshire Cleric. Right away. But we can do this. That's not a bad turn. We'll get card draw out of that. Cool. What was I saying? Yeah, so Dark Souls. That's been a lot of fun. That's a great game. Definitely recommend picking that up. We finished off the Endless Legend playthrough for now, at least. I definitely want to revisit that game in a later patch, but it is a little bit threadbare on gameplay. I didn't get too far into it, to be fair. We probably only got, I think, about 30 or 40 turns in. So there's definitely a lot more to do, but that's something we'll look at down the line, I think. So I'm just going to keep doing this until something like that comes along. Perfect. Yeah, but no, it's been a good couple of weeks for the channel. Definitely getting some good interest, so I appreciate you guys probably spreading the word or sharing it with your friends. It's what we need. And I really appreciate that. So yeah, we've also got coming up, we're going to start doing some really cool Wildstar content, some group content as well. And we've also got a new series called BAM Chats on the way. And that will be sort of almost a podcast style talk show sort of format. Where we will essentially spend each week chatting about various things in video games. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It depends if you're into that sort of content. It's not something we've normally done on the channel, so I could definitely understand if it's not your thing, but it's something I've been wanting to do for a while, a little bit more editorial. So yeah, we'll be jumping into that soon, and I definitely recommend that you check that out. For now, though, let's play some Hearthstone. So I got the Northshire Cleric behind a pretty strong taunt here, so I'm pretty confident of this Ancient Watcher here. Now, usually I would play that and then silence it. I don't have any silences in my hand, so that wasn't really an option anyway. But having it sit there as a 5/6 taunt is still a pretty good way to go. It's pretty much stopping him from attacking there because he can't he can't really do anything without losing his minions. That being said, unfortunately his taunt also kind of gets in the way. So we'll probably look at eliminating that somehow. We may even... Okay, so we can play her, but her ability's not going to count. So maybe we go get another taunt up. Oh, what's this? Minion reduces its health to 1. Okay, that's fine. It's a shame it's not like injury health, because we could actually do something with that. Cards and powers that restore health now deal damage instead. We definitely don't want to do that, because we really want to use the Northshire Cleric's abilities to our advantage. So here's an interesting one. So I could silence the Ancient Watcher, and then I'd have a 5/6 on the board that can attack. And I think I'm going to do that because I've got a new taunt up anyway. There's no harm in that. So here's what we'll do. We'll do that. Then we're going to use our Circle of Healing to get both of them healed up, and that's going to also draw us a couple of cards. Cool. So we got massive card advantage, good board advantage, and a little bit of extra health. So we're looking good here. He really needs a Consecrate, but even then, deal 9 damage. Randomly split amongst enemy characters. Let's see how this goes. Woof. Okay, not bad. That's a pretty good result for him, particularly knocking out that taunt and now the Northshire Cleric. He's going to be really annoyed when I play another one, if I had to guess.
Is someone injured?
And I think what we'll do is this. And I think we'll heal him. What else? You know what? Let's just taunt this bird. Just to be annoying. Means he's going to have to waste his attack on it. I mean, he'll probably pull another minion anyway, but it does at least slow him down, which is always a good way to go. That Ancient Watcher is going to be a tough one to kill. Okay, gets rid of everything but that Ancient Watcher. And he's going to kill that with the Ogre if he's smart. Although not so much. I mean, it is only a 4/4. He might have a better move in there. Woof. Cool. That really plays well into our hands, because we can now Shadow Word Death. Where are you? Yep, so we can now do that. Although it is only 3 health, there might be an easier way to do that. Now that the Northshire Cleric's gone, I'm tempted to use Shadow Form as well. Let's do this. What else we got that's cheap? Let's Shadow Word Death. Let's Lightwell. Okay, it's not a bad turn. It's only 4/4, but the nice thing about Questing Adventurer is even if you don't get the chance to buff it up really quickly, the enemy is always going to feel like they need to take it out straight away, which is true. I mean, it really does get very powerful very fast, but sort of you force your opponent's hand in that sense. That's not really much good. Oh, I didn't realize the Lightwell gets your hero. That's quite handy. So we can basically take this turn 2 ways. We can play Rag, or we can play a combination of cards that are going to buff the Questing Adventurer. I'm kind of tempted to go that Questing Adventurer route. Cards and powers that restore health. So I feel like that will deal 3 health to a damage-friendly character now, though. So maybe we don't play that. Shadow Form. We could definitely justify. It brings down to 6 and we play Can. Let's do that.
Request accepted.
Now, hopefully the light well... Oh, it's at the start, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. Never mind. So if he's smart, he'll kill a questing adventure. I can't imagine why he possibly wouldn't. But, you know, that's fine. Next turn we can play Rag. We've also got Deathwing sitting in our hand if things do happen to go south. But frankly, it kind of looks like we've got this, honestly. I'm not particularly worried. We've also got a mind control. Like, our cards are just too strong at the moment for him to possibly get a result. Minion Divine Shield. That's quite a smart move. So this would be a good time to use mind control, I think. Change your minion's attack to 1. Nice one. And we're back to full health. What do we draw? Holy Nova. So Holy Nova is a nice one to combine with Organized Soul. Although no, it's not, because it's going to damage one of the characters. Scratch that. Let's mind control. I like mind control as much as the next guy. It is a shame that Bane is reduced to 1 damage, but you know, he wasted a very good card on doing that. So it's not the worst thing in the world. And he unfortunately destroyed a random enemy minion with 2 attack or less and got Bane, which probably the Lightwell would have been the better one. But, well, yeah, maybe not. They could go either way. And now he's had to waste his own removal on his own minion, although technically that minion cost me 10 mana, so that's probably an okay way to go as well. So, probably go Rag. Now that he's wasted a lot of removal in that last turn, I think that's probably the way to go. Don't mean to be cocky, but I mean the guy's got to know he's dead. Unless he's pulled something spectacular. Come on. Papa wants his level 20. I can't remember how many stars we were on, but we are level 20. It's blocked by the webcam. Oh, cool. Thanks, buddy. Good game. Boom, level 20. Alright. We made it. Alright, well, good game, guys. Nice and easy one. I think what I'll do for next video is put together a quick Paladin deck. I may, maybe we'll do a deck building video, maybe we won't, see how we go. The first one was pretty well received, so could be an idea. Anyway, that'll be it for now, so thank you once again for watching. Check out the rest of the channel, and I will see you next time.